Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
It is a phenomenal day today, and it is amazing because once again, we've come together as Liberals. Once again, we have come together to prove to Ontario, to Mississauga Erin Mills, that the Liberal Party, whether it is Ontario or federal, is the best party to represent this beautiful community. Am I right?
Yeah, right.
We are very, very excited about Bonnie Crombie's leadership for the Ontario Liberal Party and our dear friend and everyone's big brother, Mr. Gesser Dar.
Hey!
Thoda ja hor kar lo, koi gal nahi. Look, we are in a really difficult time in Ontario. On Tuesday, there will be tariffs that will be put in that is going to impact businesses in Ontario. The last thing that we needed was to have an election, but I think this is an excellent opportunity to say, you know what? Ontarians are fed up with nonchalance, with no news and no good news for Ontarians, and we are going to elect somebody that knows exactly what the needs of the people of Ontario are, what the needs of the people of Mississauga Erin Mills are, and he is going to get to work. Am I right?
Sure is.
I am so excited to be here. I didn't plan on being the MC, to be honest. This is Dar's show, not my show. But I have my phenomenal representative here from Mississauga Lakeshore, Charles Sousa, who knows exactly what provincial politics is about. So, you know what? Let me pass the mic on to Charles. Charles, tell us, what is this?
Iqra Khalid. Hey, give it up to Iqra Khalid for all the fantastic work she does day in and day out. Great enthusiasm, great organizations, great network, and I gotta put the mic closer to my face. Oh, you want to actually see this?
Okay, that's better.
That's okay. Very good. Listen, folks, I do know firsthand what it's like to be in provincial politics. A lot of us know what it's like to give back to the community. So many of you have known for 20 years or more, doing your volunteer activity, doing your civic duty in a different way. And when it comes to politics and being an elected official and putting your name on a ballot, it takes a bit of courage, it takes a lot of sacrifice. But the rewards, what it gives back to you is phenomenal because you get to contribute in a big way on behalf of the people you represent. And so I'm encouraged by the role that people take, like all of you do, to try to be engaged in the political process. I see a lot of young people. We rely on the youth to be engaged, to carry the torch, to be the future in a positive way. And boy, we need more positivity when it comes to politics. So, who's the most positive person that we know? Who's an individual that always gives back? Who is somebody that's encouraged others to run? Someone who's always been there with generosity. Someone who always inspires hope. Someone who's been engaged in politics, be it with the federal scene, be it in foreign affairs, and now provincially. Folks, Kesar Dar is an outstanding individual, a gem of a man, someone that we can look up to. So yes, we have some challenges ahead of us. We have a lot of opportunity ahead of us. And you're right, Iqra, this is an unnecessary election that we're into. That individual has a mandate for the next year and a half. Obviously, he's trying to take advantage of the situation, and he knows, and more importantly, we know, the people you're knocking on doors know, Canadians know, Ontarians know, that he's trying to game the system. And not for the benefit of us, the benefit of himself. And we can't let that happen. We do have an ulterior motive. We want Dar. We want this man to be the representative for our community alongside Iqra Khalid so that we can represent this community in a positive way, in a united way, in a way that benefits others, not just ourselves. It's about the people that we represent. Buddy, you are that excellent representative, someone that we can all look up to. Congratulations, Dar, for putting your name up here. Folks, the next MVP, right here.
Dar.
Thank you.
We know that we need a better MPP in this riding. And that starts with every single one of you. Because as Dar mentioned, we've been knocking on doors. We've actually knocked on several thousand already, many of them by him personally. And what we're hearing is there is an appetite for change. And people want a better representative in Queen's Park. And we are going to give it to them one door at a time. So, if you live in the riding, I encourage you, please take a sign. Because we need to spread awareness that there is another option than Doug Ford and his candidate, and that there is in fact an election going on right now, much like Doug Ford would like us all to pretend it isn't. If you have time to spare, we could use your help on the phones, coming to this office, helping us knock on doors, helping us install signs, whatever you are able to offer, whatever you're able to provide. Every minute, every second counts. So, that brings us to today.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mama. Happy birthday to you.
We're not going to ask them how old they are because they are very, very young at heart.
We know they're 80 and 90.
They are forever 23.
Thank you very much, my MP and my best buddy,
Happy
MPP, Caramel Cassadar. This is the greatest honor I receive from anybody, from my MPP. She is my daughter. We stand with her always, whether she is a lawyer, whether she is a member of parliament, we will stand with her. And also, inshallah, you will win.
Yes.
You will win. And you will win. Dar sada shere.
Thank you very much. I'll pass it on to Sam, who is our campaign manager. Sam.